Why is there a harbor seal walking around the office?
Oh, that's our new CEO.
Come again?
Well, apparently they didn't order through EasyCater for the board meeting, and when the food didn't arrive, they kind of lost focus. Next thing you know?
We have a seal as our CEO. Did I say something wrong?
No, she just wants a mackerel. Here you go.
Bad ideas happen when there's no food for the meeting. So make sure it's on time and as ordered from more than 80,000 restaurants. How? EasyCater.
Thank you. I just got promoted.
Order 24/7 on EasyCater.com.
This is the men's room.
Get it, man, and get with the countdown. Shake this square world and blast off the Kicksville. The trippers, the grasshoppers, the hip ones, all gathered in secrecy and flying high as a kite.
You're listening to the men's room with Miles and Thrill.
Say hello to our friends jumping on at 96.5 WCMF, Rochester's Classic Rock, and our friends in Portland's Classic Rock, 92.3 KGON, and our latest affiliate, Rock 95 in Grand Forks, North Dakota, along with Rock 105 in Chattanooga, Chattanooga's rock station in Tennessee. Big show for you today. As the head chef is coming up, Ted's Meat and Potatoes will celebrate Oktoberfest. Yeah. Another round of Noah Sherlock coming up. Profile this, and we will drink and toast with a shot of the day. In the meantime, the game is Big Dummy. If you'd like to be a contestant, 844-999-OLA. Steve, who is our next contestant ready to play the big game?
Hello, Josh. Welcome to the men's room.
Big Dummy! Hola! Josh, number 2, are you sober or not sober today?
Sober.
Sober, Josh. All right. Okay, our men's room poll is about what you would prefer to be busted doing. Ideally, you would not want to be busted doing any of these things. But your choices are sex with an inflatable doll, an inflatable one like the news story we had, which was inflatable on the side of an inflatable one. Sniffing someone's underwear, kissing your first cousin, or pooping in your neighbor's yard. Which will it be?
I hate my neighbor, so I'll poop on his front porch.
All right, pooping on his front porch. Wow. Jesus.
I'm going to combine them all. I am going to poop in my neighbor's yard while sniffing my first cousin's underwear that I've draped over a sex doll. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Then you go, yeah, it's embarrassing, but what part's most embarrassing? All right, here is your question. This is multiple choice. What is the more common name for the axilla? There's a good chance I pronounced that wrong. A-X-I-L-L-A. I'm just going with axilla. Is it your armpit, your knuckles, or your forearm?
Let's go with the knuckles.
I'll say your pit based on the axle.
It is the armpit.
Yeah.
All right, question number 2 for you. You've heard of the novel War and Peace?
I have.
Who wrote War and Peace?
Crap. No idea.
Oh, boy.
You've heard of him, but I would have never done. Tolstoy.
Who?
Tolstoy. You ever heard of Tolstoy?
Mm-hmm. Heard the name.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's what I mean. Like, I've heard the name. Now I know why I've heard his name, because he wrote War and Peace. By the way, if my last name were Peace, I'd have named my son Warren.
Warren Peace.
What's your name? Warren Peace. All right. Your next question. What do you call a group of...
I named my daughter Anita.
Anita Peace. Oh, God. What do you call a group of geese?
A gaggle?
Gaggle. Yeah. Very good, Josh. All right.
A gaggle of geese.
James Big Dummy, 844-999-OLA. Yeah, I need a piece.
Why'd your parents do that? Oh, they hated me in advance. Hello, Jerry. Welcome to the men's room.
Weed, whiskey, and wenches.
Hola!
Big Dummy!
Our men's room poll. Oh, by the way, you sober or not sober?
Sober.
Sober. Okay. Men's room poll. What would you rather be busted doing, ideally? Sex with an inflatable doll, sniffing someone's underwear, kissing a first cousin, or pooping in your neighbor's yard?
Okay, they're all inappropriate, but to minimize my embarrassment, I'd have to go with the only non-sexual one, pooping.
All right.
Oh, that's not sexual for you? Is it just me? Is that weird?
No.
Huh.
I didn't know the sniffing underwear was, but now I'll take it in a different way.
What other purpose could that possibly serve?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, come on, man.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, wouldn't like Glade already have a scent like that?
Sure.
Soiled underwear.
Poopery.
All right, here is your question. If it's 1 a.m. in Alaska, what time would it be in New York?
Oh, so Alaska has quite a few time zones. I'm going to guess it's 1 hour west of us, so it would be 5 in New York.
Oh, well done, my friend.
All right, one and done. Okay. Mm-hmm. Game is Big Dummy, 844-999-OLA. Who's our next contestant? Ready to play the big game?
Hello, Andrew. Welcome to the men's room.
Big Dummy!
Hola! Andrew, are you sober or not sober? Sober, Andrew. Welcome to the show. All right, men's room poll. You're going to get busted doing one of these. Which one will it be? Sex with an inflatable doll, sniffing someone's underwear, kissing a first cousin, or pooping in a neighbor's yard?
I'd have to go with pooping in the neighbor's yard.
Wow,
in the
man,
yard.
it is on.
Killing it.
By the way, a couple of comments came in, some things regarding talking about Napoleon. Why did they call him the little corporal? Dad, you brought up the fact, like, dude, at the time, he was of average height. So it says, hey, guys, Napoleon was named a little corporal because he had a 2-inch penis, not because of his height.
Oh.
And as far as the other question, what is the more common term for the axilla? Mm-hmm. And it was armpit was the answer. And it says, I knew that it was the armpit because having sex with someone's armpit is called auxiliary intercourse.
Wow.
However you learn, man, the more you know. I'm pretty sure NBC did that.
I was not in the know.
You didn't know that? So, yeah, if you enjoy having sex with people's armpits, that is auxiliary intercourse.
Do you prefer hairy or shaved?
Times change.
Your pit.
You know. All right, here is your question. Sweetbread is neither sweet nor is it a bread. It's actually derived from what organ?
An organ?
It is, in fact, an organ.
Shoot, I don't know.
Blood?
Brains or the pancreas.
Oh, I didn't know you could use pancreas.
Hey, it's sweetbread, baby.
If you have any laying around, might as well throw it in there.
Yeah. Got some in the freezer.
All right, your question. What is a male swan called?
So I guess swan is just technically female. Did not know that.
Hey, once again, I'm learning this too. Corn is often served this way. As a hint.
Buttered.
Grilled?
Cob?
Oh.
Like your buddy, Ted.
A male swan.
All right.
What's up, male swan?
He is a good-looking man.
That's what I'm saying.
Male swan.
All right, question 3, Andrew.
In what state will Bill Cosby serve his prison term?
Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby.
What was the question?
What state will he serve his prison term?
Right, so, in what state will Bill Cosby serve his prison term?
California?
Yeah, pretty much where he's been his whole life.
PENNFYLBANIA. It don't spell Jello, it spells Pennsylvania. All right, I have faith in you. I have faith in you in this one. What newspaper does Superman work for?
Daily Planet.
All right. Let it go.
More recently known as the failing Daily Planet.
Yeah, shut that down. It's all online now. Game is Big Dummy, 844-999-OLA. Who is our next contestant ready to play the big game?
Oh, let's go to Homer, Alaska. Hello, Robert. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola.
Homer,
Robert.
Alaska.
Robert, you sober or not sober?
Sober.
What the hell? You're in Alaska and you're sober? All right. I'm watching the wrong TV shows. All right, Robert, our men's room poll. You're busted either with having sex with an inflatable doll, sniffing someone's underwear, kissing your first cousin, or pooping in your neighbor's yard.
Hey, sorry, neighbor.
Neighbor it is.
Man,
what is your closest neighbor, by the way, Robert?
We live in a fourplex, so...
All right, you're right there on the wall. All right, okay.
In your case, do it outside in the hall directly in front of their door. Send that message loud and clear. All right, here is your question. Which character is the narrator of Melville's Moby Dick?
I don't know.
Jonas?
Call me Ishmael.
Ishmael.
I don't know why I said it like
that's how the book opens.
Yeah.
My friends call me Sugar Lips.
But he decided to change that last minute.
Call me Larry.
Right. Went through a bunch of names before he settled on
But I
Ishmael.
prefer just Doug.
Call me Nugget.
All right, your question. And what year was Minecraft released?
Minecraft.
Operation
2003.
Minecraft. 2009. I guess 2010. I don't know. My kids love it, dude. Minecraft. Best I can tell, they're just like building stuff, man. But like, I mean, they dig it. So I'm like, all right. Seems boring as hell to
Whatever
me,
you
man.
like, man.
Whatever. All right, what is the occupation of Mary Poppins?
She's a nanny.
Okay. Very good. And what were the other people? Chimney sweeps?
Man, I never saw
Dick
the movie,
Van Dyke
dude.
and all those other dudes?
Yeah, chimney sweeps.
Okay.
Wait, how many people were at this house? So wait a minute, what, like, there's kids at the house, I'm guessing. Mary Poppins rolls in. She's cool. That's what I understand about the movie.
All right. You know what? I don't know.
I don't know
Mike
any of the
can tell ya.
premises of the movie.
That's what I mean. I don't know. Like, why did
she's
it matter?
there.
I mean,
why
obviously
she
she was-
flies around with an umbrella.
Well, no, it's cool
None
that
of
she
this-
was there, but I don't know. I don't like. Did she need to be there? The kids having a hard time. Was she
looks-
selling them drugs?
She looks
Was
like a
she selling
flying
them drugs.
She looks like a flying librarian.
Hey, kids, want to fly?
You know what I
Wanna
mean?
get high? I teach you how to fly. Your neck might get a little itchy. I'm Mary Poppins.
We really don't know what the premise of that movie is.
I have.
Well, she's a babysitter, right?
No.
A nanny. So she's
Yeah.
there.
Right. She
And,
just flies in.
and they fly around with an umbrella.
But I mean, like, why? Like, did something happen? Like, what's the freaking plot?
Did she get
man?
magic dust on her?
something-
Like, what happened?
Mike, do
She
you
comes
know?
when she's needed. And
But
she
like,
was
what do you
needed.
need her?
Hold on,
When
wait
do
a
you
minute.
need to
How do I get one of those?
Here's the thing: is that the dad? I believe my memory's a little bit foggy, but I believe the dad is a banker.
Dad's a banker.
and he's not raising the kids properly. He's very neglectful, and he's kind of forcing them into
Typical
what
bankers.
Into what
Is he forcing
wants
them into CDs and bad mutual funds?
No, into what he wants their life to be.
Oh, I got you.
They're not having the proper childhood. So all of a sudden, Mary Poppins comes out because she's needed. These kids are having a neglected childhood. She's going to be there to show them all the values and whatnot.
But wait, does she just know they need help? Is she like
Yeah.
on Craigslist? I mean, so what? She just shows up and
Boom, and then she starts showing the kids what life actually is. And she not only
which is hard times
she
and
not only
labor.
she not only teaches the kids, she teaches the dad as well.
Huh. Oh, there's life lessons for
Boom.
everyone.
And then Dick Van Dyke, dances on a rooftop with his buddies.
Oh, and safety.
All right.
Step
Okay,
time.
and safety. Yes, kids. Safety first.
Game is Big Dummy. If you'd like to be a contestant, 844-999-OLA or Big Dummy coming up. You are listening to the Men's Room Radio Network.
This is the Men's Room with Miles and Thrill.
We will be celebrating Oktoberfest coming up with Uli from Uli's World Famous Sausage, and the head chef, Ted's Meat and Potatoes, is coming up. In the meantime, the game is Big Dummy, 844-999-OLA.
Listen, we're the only people, apparently in this country, that do not know the general plot of Mary Poppins. Oh, some comments have come in, and it's odd.
Well, did we get the right...
Well, listen, all right, she's a nanny.
Okay.
Not a group of prostitutes. That has nothing to do with her. Sorry. So
There was prostitutes?
no, I was reading the wrong comment. Anyway, so Mary Poppins showed up. I guess the mother had died. The father did not have time for the kids.
All right.
So the kids wrote a letter, I assume addressed
Wait a
to
minute,
Mary.
hold on.
Wait.
Time
I'm
out.
not done. I'm not done.
Time out.
They wrote a letter. The letter flew out of the chimney, and then somehow Mary Poppins got this and showed up, and things got better. Because that's how it works, kids.
Even when it's not a cartoon, but it is a Disney movie.
Yes.
One of the parents still has to die.
You have to die.
Okay.
It's the Disney
The
way.
formula does not change.
In fact,
Dadgum mother did not die, damn it.
Oh.
She didn't die?
No, she didn't die.
are you sure?
She was
Where
just
was
as
she?
neglectful.
Did
She
she-
was out for the Vote for Women campaign. She was spending her entire time.
She was
at the campaign
neglectful.
offices.
She's working for women's suffrage.
Oh, so she wasn't out, she didn't leave with
She
her
was
boss or
horrible
anything?
getting women the right to vote.
Oh, they should change the stuff. Like she leaves with like his best friend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, she's helping the lady folk have a
die.
voice.
Yeah, the mom definitely did not die.
She did not die.
Okay, all right. Well, we're figuring it out.
Well,
as we go.
no
Had the
offense.
sash and all that.
I like my version better.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you be surprised if with the redo she just got slaughtered right there at the beginning?
You got
like
to.
walking
I'd be
through
mad.
a crosswalk, gets hit by a garbage truck. You know what I mean?
Gets hit by Mary Poppins.
Boom, then the movie
right?
starts, yeah.
Gets hit by Mary Poppins. Mary's secret.
Magic Kingdom.
You know, she's going to help take care of these kids, but she can never tell them. She accidentally took out the mom.
I think the 2018 version, she's like from Atlanta. It's like Mary's popping.
And then she maybe.
Oh, your letter went to the wrong place, player.
But how does she pass on?
I have someone hold mine, brother.
Mary Poppins?
Yeah, if it's Mary Poppin in Atlanta.
Mary's
you know what I mean?
poppin'.
Mary's poppin'.
Yeah, she's just popping, man. She got that new diss track out there.
All right,
like,
so she's just going to hit the road and, do that.
Yeah. She's,
do
I
the
think
trap
she's-
beats.
Yeah, she's touring with Future.
I got you.
Yeah, Mary Poppins and Future show up at your house.
By the way, my girl says, don't tell Ted I've seen Amigos 3 times. He doesn't have to tell me anything.
Wow.
But she
Game
agrees.
is Big Dummy, 844-999-OLA.
Hello, Mark. Welcome to the men's room.
Hey, how's it going?
Hola. Mark, are you sober or not sober?
I am sober.
Sober, Mark, welcome to the show. Okay. Mark, our men's room poll, you're going to be busted. Are you going to be busted having sex with an inflatable doll, sniffing someone's underwear, kissing your first cousin, or pooping in your neighbor's yard?
I would say the kiss the cousin thing, but I'm from the great state of Georgia, and it's kind of cool down there, so I'm just going to go with my neighbor's yard.
So, ideally, what you're trying to say is that you would rather kiss your cousin.
Which
but
cousin?
under the circumstances, as far as how it looks for
outside
you
of the
being
state.
from Georgia, therefore you will defer and not put that on your people and pick something completely different.
Bro, I don't know to break this to you, but you pooping in my yard, I would still feel like, well, it's a Georgia thing. Somehow I just feel like go with the cousin. Do you have a cousin in mind already?
I will neither confirm nor deny.
Yeah.
Plus, you're from Georgia. Just be like, I'm an official dog. Pooping in yards.
Right.
Just like Herschel Walker would.
Right?
Just like Herschel Walker would, yeah. Hey, he pooped in my yard, man, but Herschel being Herschel.
We kept it.
Right.
Dude, I don't know. I might keep that around.
Because
If Herschel Walker
pooped in my
your yard, you would keep it.
Oh, yeah. And it probably would still be healthy to this day.
I mean, he's one of the greatest athletes.
Because I think he eats like carrots and
he's still doing like 1,000 sit-ups.
You would keep it.
Right. I think he only eats like spinach and you know what I mean.
But what do you
Like
do
food.
with it? I mean, do you have it like plated? You know what I mean, like bronze or something, like a baby shoe?
I think you put it in like a box that has like a glass case that goes around it. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
See, I was thinking, but
or
you got to
maybe
keep
like
it.
a cake hood. You know what I mean? Like one of those.
What's that on your mantle? Believe it or not, that is the defecation of one Herschel Walker.
He's doing MMA now, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
He
right?
pooped in my yard and barked at me. And I kept it. Because I thought that was a good idea.
But hey, nobody kissed a cousin.
Exactly. All right, here is your question. And what year was the first iPad released? It's the same year that Hurt Locker won Best Film, and the 33 Chilean miners were rescued after 69
Same year
days
they
underground.
released the iTampon.
Oh, in that case, I would say 2008.
How about 2011?
2010. The year was 2010. All right, your next question. What kind of flower does saffron come from?
Saffron comes from flour. I would never have guessed. Oh, the flour.
The flower.
I thought you were talking about like flour. I was thinking milled flour from it. I was like, how in the hell is that possible?
It's also a bad 80s band.
The flower?
Yes.
A bad 80s band.
Yeah, they used the name of this flower.
The
for the name of
Y&T
the band.
flour. The Saxon.
Magnolia?
Hold on. Not Sax. Kicks? Wait, don't. Hold on.
They have two songs that most people would know.
Are they pop? Are they pop or are they metal?
They were rocking the 80s, man. I mean, I don't
Were they?
Yeah, they were, for sure. If you're old enough, you would know two songs from them.
Would I like them?
A guilty pleasure, you probably like both songs.
I have an idea, but I'm afraid to offend people, because I don't know if this band's bad or not.
Well,
Aldo Nova.
No. What do you say? What do you think it's at?
In a sex or in a...
NXS? No.
Rat.
Crocus.
Crocus.
Oh. Remember Crocus?
Oh, yeah.
Screaming in the night.
Yeah.
Fighting for
Hold on.
Yeah.
Heavy metal band got its name from a flower?
Crocus. What do you want me to tell you? Yeah.
That's not so heavy metal at all.
You thought it was like, what, a Latin frog. It's Crocus.
It's like daffodil.
Right.
Yeah, but saffron's expensive.
It is some expensive ass.
All right, I didn't know that. Crocus is a flower.
That is correct.
Who knew?
All right, your next question. Which three states did the U.S. gain as a result of the Mexican-American War? We got three new states out of the board.
I'm going to go with New Mexico, Arizona, Texas.
It's got to be it.
You got 2 out of 3.
No way.
You got New Mexico, you got Texas.
California?
That would be my
California.
California.
So New Mexico, California, and Texas came our way as a result of the Mexican-American War. All right, your next question. In what state is the Boxing Hall of Fame? I'll be honest with you, I didn't know this. I guessed wrong.
Is it like where there's famous gyms?
Yeah.
I'm going to go. First, I just want to say hi to Jeff. He's in the car listening to me right now. And I would have to say Kentucky. I have no idea.
Kentucky.
What did you guess?
I was going to say Michigan.
That was my guess this morning, and I felt confident because of Detroit.
I'm like, all right, I'll guess either somewhere weird, like Illinois or New Jersey.
New York.
New York, okay.
All right. It's almost a letdown.
Yeah, MSG.
Makes sense.
Well, that's a bummer.
No more boxing on HBO. From my entire life, there's been boxing on HBO.
I know. Yeah.
It's going
Mine
away.
too.
Yeah. Yeah. Good point. Good point. Solid.
And everyone listening. All right.
Had boxing for a while.
Your question, in horse racing, how many furlongs are in a mile?
4.
Oh, 4.5 mile, you idiot. 8.
4.5.
Oh, 8. So like our friend Miles here, you're at least 9. It was miles, not mile.
Where my fur is long.
So Edward Furlong is like 1/8 the man you are. We didn't let him know that. You should let him know.
Listen, Eddie.
It's right there in the name, friend. Need 80 you to make one of me. All right, your question. In what decade did the UFC start?
In what decade? What decade did what?
Did the UFC begin? What decade?
I'm going to go with the 90s.
Damn. There you go, man.
Good job,
well played.
Mark. All right.
He went in there so unconfident, but he nailed it.
Game is Big Dummy, 844-999-OLA. Who is our next contestant ready to play the big game?
Hello, Kelsey. Welcome to the men's room.
Big Dummy!
Hello, Kelsey.
Hi, guys.
Oh, gee, there you go.
Kelsey, are you sober or not sober?
Am I not sober?
You said you're not sober, Kelsey?
Semi.
All right.
And are you a human being or a Disney character?
I'm a human being.
I don't believe it.
Kelsey, men's room poll. Would you rather be busted having sex with an inflatable doll, sniffing someone's underwear, kissing your first cousin, or pooping in your neighbor's yard?
I'm going to say the least shameful of all those is pooping in your neighbor's yard.
So hot.
And you gotta go.
Do you like your neighbors?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Oh,
okay. Would you pick it up afterward, or would you just leave it there?
No, because they have a dog where they don't pick up the dog's poop. So
I bet an animal would come and probably eat it. You know what I mean? Because, like, you got to think, man. Like, if a cat turd is so delicious, you know what I mean?
To a dog.
Surely a human turd. I mean, think about all the good stuff that we eat.
I think there's more variety.
Yeah, totally.
We're like the Neapolitan ice cream.
Right. You never know what you're going to get.
Life's like a box of chocolates.
I mean, like, you feed your dog the same dog food. Your cat the same cat
Which
food.
is weird because they're still excited to eat.
It's the consistency. Yeah, the consistency from their kitchen is going to be pretty good. But, I mean, yeah, you're right. I mean, you're serving up a variety of things.
They do McDonald's. We're a food truck. All right, here's your question. And don't act like you don't know the answer to this. Multiple choice. Oil wrestling is the national sport of what country? Greece, Turkey, or Kazakhstan?
Greece?
Turkey.
Why do you know that, Ted?
Because I watched the whole special on it. They wear like
Turkish oil wrestling?
Dude, it's intense. Because they're wearing like kind of baggy, like almost like burlap pants.
All right.
And then everybody's covered in like warm oil. And then you got to wrestle, but eventually you got to like pick a dude up and slam him.
Okay.
But they're slipping like
you're covered in oil?
You're covered in oil.
Right.
I mean, imagine what you think a bunch of massive Turkish dudes look like wrestling in oil.
So you only win if you slam someone?
Pretty sure that's how you win.
Okay. All right.
Huh. All right.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yes. I mean, it's a serious sport.
It is a thing. And I'm guessing you guessed Greece because they often look oily. All right. Here is your question. Oh, I'm right there with you, man. I guessed the same thing this morning. 5 states were admitted to the Union in the 20th century. Hawaii, Alaska, Arizona, New Mexico, and what other state? It was November 16th, 1907. They say, come on, join the Union.
Texas?
Oregon? Dad, any guesses?
You already said Alaska, right?
Is it back to California again?
No, Oklahoma.
Oh. You know what? I didn't know that either.
Is that when the beef with Texas started?
Maybe. I have no idea, man. What is their beef? What is beef? I mean, they border each other.
They love beef.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, yeah, and I don't know. It's a pretty big rivalry. Like,
well,
I'm just saying, like, if you're from Texas, you're like, I'm not from Oklahoma. If you're from Oklahoma, you're like, I'm not from Texas.
Huh. I've never known. I'm getting confused all the time, like New Zealand and Australia.
I think it's probably one of those things like D.C. and Baltimore, where Texas probably doesn't care at all, but Oklahoma really does.
Right. More than likely.
You know what I mean?
I hear you, but there's some fine women.
Don't start.
In Oklahoma. Boomer Sooner.
All right, here is your question. What color is the central square on a Scrabble board?
Blue?
No. Pink. Come on, Ted. Don't act like you didn't know.
It's a triple letter. It's a triple letter score. Triple word score.
All right. I put on your thinking cap. Who won the Academy Award for Best Actor in 2017? Hint, his brother is also an actor and a director and a drunk. Well, I mean, it's true. I'm not trying to be insulting. I'm helping with the hint.
Last year?
Who did you guess?
No, 2017.
In 2017,
yeah,
he won
so
Best
last year,
Actor.
I have no idea.
Here's the problem. He probably won it in 2017 for a movie from 2016.
Is it Casey Affleck?
It is the bad Casey Affleck. Hence his brother also an actor.
All right,
director,
question,
drunk. I was going to add gambler, but at that point.
Question 5. Kelsey?
Yes.
You're on question 5.
All right.
5. Good number.
It is a good number. I get the feeling you're going to know this one, all right? What do you get when you mix white rum, lime juice, mint, and sugar?
A mojito.
I also would have accepted pregnant. Yes. Nice. Yes, indeed. There you go.
You knew that one quickly. I've had a mojito afternoon.
There was something, I'm like, she's going to know this. I know she knows.
Game is a Big Dummy, 844-999-OLA.
A great summertime beverage.
It is, man. It's delicious. Hello, Ben. Welcome to the men's room.
Big Dummy!
Hello, Ben.
What's up, bitches?
Hola. Ben, are you sober or not sober?
Sober.
Sober, Ben. Welcome to the show. All right, men's room poll. What would you prefer, ideally, in this world, to be busted doing? Not that any of these choices are that great. Sex with an inflatable doll, sniffing someone else's underwear, kissing your first cousin, or pooping in your neighbor's yard.
I'm gonna go with sleeping with the doll.
Sex
All right.
with an inflatable doll.
I mean, it is called a sex doll.
Why not?
And they don't have for themselves, you know.
Somebody's got to.
I'm doing my part. All right, here is your question. Cleto and the Cletones. They're the house band for what late night show?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
No. The question is, Cleto and the Cletones are the house band for what late night show?
I don't know.
James Corden.
Kimmel.
Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy Kimmel Live. Jimmy Kimmel Live.
No, James Corden's got the dude with the big hair.
Oh, the comedian?
The comedian, yeah.
From Seattle?
Is he from here?
Wait, Corden's band? I know nothing about Corden's band. Well, thanks for all the help, Ted.
All right. Look it up. Sorry.
Thanks for bringing it up.
I've seen him do stand-up before, too, and I can't remember his name
He's
either.
very funny.
Yeah, no.
I just can't think of his name right now.
Pretty sure he opened up for Conan a few years back.
All right, here is your question. In what decade did Cheese Whiz debut?
I'm sorry, guys. You're breaking up.
No, it's not us. It's you. Believe me. No. In what decade?
Okay.
In what decade did Cheese Whiz debut?
1980s.
50s.
1950. Yeah, 1950s, yeah.
Oh.
You thought it was that new?
Know your cheese whiz.
Hey, man, food in an aerosol can, this was a revolution. It was like edible coffee.
Oh, yeah, you spray this stuff.
Reggie Watts.
Reggie Watts. Okay.
Yeah. But wait a minute. Cheese whiz comes in the jar and you microwave it.
You can come in a spray can.
After they introduced the microwave, yeah, man.
You could also just melt Velveeta.
Yeah.
I know, but when I was a kid, like Cheese Whiz on a Saturday was a big day.
It really is.
It's a big day.
And you still don't know what you've eaten.
I like cheese ball better.
All right, here's your question. What is the square root of 121?
Really?
Yeah. You got this, man. You got this. I suck at math. I got this one this morning. I was like, thank God it's 121. You have kids?
What, 121?
Yeah, the square root of 121.
I don't know, 60?
11.
It goes
So
to 11.
close.
It goes to 11, Ben.
So close. All right, your question. Ted, you'll appreciate it. What movie contains the line, "I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse"?
Can you say that one more time?
Ben, are you hard of hearing?
What movie contains the line, "I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse"?
Make him offer, can't refuse. Can you give me a hint?
It's a mafia movie.
It's a mob movie.
You probably have one.
Very famous mob movie.
Mob movie.
Mob, M-O-B, mafia, mafioso. I would say it's the most famous of these movies, also.
Easily.
Like the most famous mob movie you can think of.
I mean, there's even a pizza chain named after it,
With
right?
like Al Pacino and
Marlon Brando,
Bobby De Niro,
James Caan.
all of them.
The Sopranos, is that the TV series?
It's a movie.
It's a movie.
It's a movie. It's the most famous mafia
just
movie
say
in the world.
name of a famous mafia movie.
I can only think of the one with Robert De Niro in it.
Which one's that?
He's been in 9.
Ben, we need an answer of a mob movie.
I don't know.
You don't know any mob movies? None.
No.
None. What if I asked you, could you name a movie in space? Could you name one?
Good Will Hunting.
Okay. Ben, we're going to have to let you go, buddy. It was great talking to you. Thanks, man. We appreciate it. We'll get a new
Did he say
contestant
Good
coming
Will
up. He
Hunting?
did.
You said a movie in space.
I kind of got the idea that he really wasn't playing the game there. We'll let Ben go. 99 Ola, you are listening to the Men's Room Radio Network.
Hola, bitch, hola. You have entered the men's room.
Coming up, we'll drink and toast with a shot of the day. Another round of profile this on the way as well. First time for a brand new contestant and more of Big Dummy. 844-999 Ola.
Hello, Jeremy. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola. Jeremy, are you sober or not sober?
Sober.
Sober, Jeremy. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, sir.
All right, Jeremy, men's room poll. You're going to be busted. Will you be busted? Having sex with an inflatable doll, sniffing someone's underwear, kissing your first cousin, or pooping in your neighbor's yard?
Can the someone's underwear be my underwear?
No.
Okay, then, shoot. Let's go with the doll. That's at least a funny story.
Okay.
Attaboy.
Yeah, the underwear, like you're never going to shake that.
Spin it funny.
You can't shake it. There's something you got to, I mean, you can't even if it's a fetish of yours, it doesn't matter. You're never going to shake it.
Yeah, your friends might giggle politely, but they're talking about you.
They really are.
Hey,
And I got busted
Understandably
sniffing
so.
a stranger's underwear. Isn't that hilarious? All right, here is your question. At his very recent appearance before the United Nations, Donald Trump named what country as meddling in the U.S. elections?
Russia?
China. The answer is China. China.
No collusion.
China. I don't expect anyone to know the answer. Shoot. We're going to talk about a hybrid fruit. I've never heard of this before, but it's a pluot. A pluot is a hybrid of what two fruits?
Pluot?
Pluot.
I'm going to go with just the name based off that, a plum and a kumquat.
No, plum and apricot, I bet.
It is plum and an apricot.
I'd like to say kumquat.
Yes, who doesn't?
Apricot.
That's why I'm going to name my dog Quat. Kumquat. People think there's something wrong with it.
Come.
Good old Quado.
What's your dog's name? Come.
Quat?
Is apricot, like, you don't see that flavored a lot, but it makes me think of brandy.
Yeah, there's like apricot, brandy. I think, do some people do preserves with that? Am I thinking that right?
Yeah.
It's not a flavor I like.
Tiny oranges?
What's that?
Are they just like a tiny orange or something like that?
No, man, they taste different. I don't like the taste. All right, here's your question. Who was America's adversary at the Battle of Midway?
Japan?
All right.
Well done,
Boom.
sir.
Hey, good job.
There you go.
Very good.
Oh, we haven't had any phone dong today.
Oh, we haven't had one.
We've been phone dongless.
Yeah. Too busy playing the game. Big dummy, it is 844-999-OLA. Who is our next contestant ready to play the big game?
Hello, Justin. Welcome to the men's room.
Hello.
Hola. Justin, are you sober or not sober?
I'm sober.
All right, welcome to the show. Justin, men's room poll. You're going to get busted. Will it be having sex with an inflatable doll, sniffing someone's underwear, kissing your first cousin, or pooping in the neighbor's yard?
I think I'll be caught dropping one in the neighbor's yard.
Dropping one in the neighbor's yard. Do you like your neighbors?
I don't mind them.
Well, they're about to dislike you. All right. Multiple choice question. Triassic, Jurassic, or Cretaceous? Which period saw the first dinosaurs?
Triassic.
Wow.
Nice one.
Get out of here with a big brain. Nice
I
work.
think he pulled that completely out of his ass.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just feel like, look, he made a guess, and there you go.
Game is Big Dummy, 844-999-OLA.
Hello. Hello, Stuart. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola. Stuart, are you sober or not sober?
Super sober.
Super sober, Stuart.
Super sober. Stuart.
All right, Stuart. Men's room poll. You get busted. Will it be having sex with an inflatable doll, sniffing someone's underwear, kissing your first cousin, or pooping in the neighbor's yard?
Well, my first cousin got a pretty hairy lip, and let's have sex with a doll.
Okay. Sex with a doll.
I like how you say that.
Sex with a doll.
My first cousin has a hairy lip.
Hairy lip.
So if your first cousin did not, in fact, have a hairy lip, this would be your first choice based on the fact that you predicated that statement with that.
Game on.
I think my first cousin.
Inches taller, so it'd be a little awkward, but you know.
Yeah, I've got cousins that do maybe have a hairy lip, but that's not a first cousin.
I have more aunts than I'd like to admit have the occasional side stash, if you will. Mm-hmm. Come here and give me some sugar. Like, I can feel the hair brush my cheek.
Some attractive people, though, or women that have mustaches.
Oh, yeah. I'm just searching my brain. Who are you thinking? Who is the woman that says, hey, we have mustaches,
Well,
we have
they
sexy
wax
bam?
them. I'm just saying.
Kim Kardashian,
right? So I'm just saying, there is attractive women that still have mustaches.
Kim Kardashian.
I think it'll ever come back into a fashion.
No.
I don't think so. What if it's like a handlebar mustache, like Sam Elliott? That's what I picture, like Kim Kardashian with a Sam Elliott kind of mustache. Force farm. Beef, it's what's for dinner. All right, here is your question.
Extra beef.
All right. Yeah. Who was assassinated at the Lorraine Motel?
Geez. How about Lorraine? Let's move on to the next question. Not knowing that one.
Who was assassinated at the I don't know. Martin Luther King.
You are correct.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. Who
was that in Memphis?
Motel.
In Memphis,
Am I
Tennessee.
racist because I don't know that?
I've never been to Memphis.
No.
Yeah, you're just racist because you're a racist.
Yeah, I mean, that's not why you're a racist. There's a million reasons, man. That's not it. Hey, relax. All right.
Am I fat because of this donut?
That's the
Or
one.
this pizza roll.
Right.
It was that last pizza roll. That's what got you.
I shouldn't have done that shot of Fireball last night.
That's
Right?
the one.
Not the seven drinks leading up to it.
All right, your question. What sea creature is the only species in which the male gives birth?
I mean, starfish is a weird one, I think. That one?
Octopus?
The seahorse.
Ooh.
Oh,
All right.
seal.
Hang on the line. Hang on the line there for us, Stuart.
Fair enough. Okay, more of Big Dummy coming up. If you would like to be a contestant, 844-999-OLA. Still to come, we'll celebrate Oktoberfest. Head chef Ted's Meat and Potatoes is on the way with Uli.
Hola! The shenanigans continue on the Men's Room Radio Network.
Why is there a harbor seal walking around the office?
Oh, that's our new CEO.
Come again?
Well, apparently they didn't order through EasyCater for the board meeting, and when the food didn't arrive, they kind of lost focus. Next thing you know?
We have a seal as our CEO. Did I say something wrong?
No, she just wants a mackerel. Here you go.
Bad ideas happen when there's no food for the meeting. So make sure it's on time and as ordered from more than 80,000 restaurants. How? EasyCater.
Thank you. I just got promoted.
Order 24/7 on EasyCater.com.